Hi, I'm Corey Chambers in Los Angeles. Your home sold guaranteed or I'll buy it. Thanks for taking a minute to listen in. In a moment, I'll share with you some valuable information about this topic. How to predict the future. If you see any properties that are of interest to you, let us know. We will gladly send you a property information packet on any loft, condo, or a house, or a private preview is available upon request. If you have a home you'd like to sell, you should know that I will guarantee the sale of your present home at a price acceptable to you, or I'll buy it for cash. This guarantee will allow you to buy your next home without worrying about selling your present home. To find out how much you could sell your home for, call me at 213-880-9910 now. This is the real estate news. How do you predict the future? The past is the key. It's the key indicator of the future. Today's frothy stock market reminds us of the year 1929, when most everyone thought that the good times would just keep right on rolling. Many newbies had just gotten into the game of Wall Street. Small investors gambled with their life savings. The experienced elite institutional investors took advantage by manipulating the market with pump and dump tactics. That hasn't changed. Wild speculative fervor created a massive bubble. While a few warnings of an overvalued market were ignored, the federal government encouraged an orgy of speculation and risk, while banks and stockbrokers provided easy credit. Again, warnings were ignored as many believed that the global economy could create kind of a permanently skyrocketing stock market. Weeks of stock market volatility provided yet another warning, which was also ignored. Then on Thursday, October 24th, 1929, the crash landed with tremendous shock, stunned disbelief, and then panic in the form of muted scurrying. Big bankers intervened by placing large stock orders, which seemed to work at first. The stock market crisis was declared over, but they were very, very wrong. As creditors began to demand collateral, the stock market fell even more than the original crash. In 36 hours, 22% of the stock market value was lost, and many people lost everything. Even the largest, highest quality company stocks dropped dramatically. As the entire financial system was affected, bank runs became commonplace. Lack of confidence caused the money to dry up. An extreme liquidity crisis led to thousands of bank failures. As the economy sank further, a domino effect began. Bankruptcies led to layoffs, massive unemployment, and falling demand. This cycle of world economic depression influenced politics of conflict and international consternation that led to World War II. Those who remember the past may foretell the future, and the future is now. The quality of information is king. Mainstream news media feeds the masses free, low-quality, counterproductive data, while the insider class, the wealthy, movers and shakers, they have access to the most valuable data on quality stocks and also on optimal market timing. The Oracle of Omaha, billionaire Warren Buffett, attempts to buy when others are scared and to sell when others are greedy. Check out today's greed index, by the way. The first rule of genuine fortune-telling, real-life soothsaying, and accurate market prediction is know history. Those who cannot remember the past are condemned to repeat it. Most people do not learn or remember much history at all. Thus, for most, that has happened before. Thorough, though highly predictable, it shall happen again and shall feel like it came out of nowhere. That's those who ignore history. Most everything happens again and again, but the human brain is quite limited at recognizing, remembering, and taking advantage of cycles. If the sun did not rise and set every day, most people would forget that it happens. Old, wise folks have the big advantage of experience to pound the knowledge into their brains. For the younger crowd, study and research bring significant ability to see what's coming. In addition to copious, well-rounded knowledge and the desired topics, in our case, real estate and investment, a powerful grasp of math and physics provide powerful natural rules that are more basic and immutable than any man-made rules. Being able to spot trends using powerful computers to analyze. Read the rest on LA Loft Blog, www.laloftblog.com.